It almost seemed too easy. I mean, that's what I was thinking going into yesterday's play with the 49ers. Laying 3 at St. Louis? I mean, come on, it's money in the bank. Of course, how many of us thought that way after the first quarter when they trailed 14-0? Sure, the 49ers came back, but I'm thinking about the NFL this season, and can you name one dominant team? Seattle's not a dominant team, defending Super Bowl champions. They don't have the defense that they had last year. Oh, it's a good defense. Couldn't stop DeMarco Murray, though. Can't get any type of pass rush. They only had 6 sacks going into the Dallas game this weekend. Denver's a flawed team, one-dimensional again. Yeah, Ronnie Hillman had the big game in place of the injured Monte Ball, but still not a team that can effectively run the ball. And really, has Peyton Manning had that offensive explosion other than the Arizona game this season? Have you seen the Broncos putting up plenty of points? Colts, flawed defensively, not much of a pass rush. Questionable offensive line. Packers, well, it goes without saying, that team can't play any defense. San Francisco, a team that's defense is not nearly as strong as it was a year ago. And listen, when you got Colin Kaepernick at quarterback, first quarter looked awful. Second and third quarters looked like a game breaker last night. Again, there's not one team that is just an absolute dominant team this year in the NFL. I mean, Cowboys 5-1, Eagles 5-1, Cardinals 4-1. They all have flaws. Again, it'll be an interesting season. I mean, do we have a little parity here? It'll certainly make the end of the season more competitive, more interesting, but let's be honest, it also makes gambling a hell of a lot harder when you have that type of parity. Now, NFL last night, of course, the Cali Cartel, Steve Buden's #1 college football crew and #1 football crew this season, cashed in again with the 49ers. That was their 3rd straight Monday night winner, their 5th straight NFL winner, 109 variety. Today, they're going for football winner number 12 out of 13 this season. 12 out of 13. It's the Cali Cartel 59 winner, number 7 in a row, number 6 in a row you just got on Saturday. Marshall over Middle Tennessee State, you got it for $39, a savings of $70 off the regular price. Well, today you can save $75 off the regular price as they go for football winner number 12 out of 13 by using coupon code Tuesday. It's the word Tuesday. There's a bunch of other promos, including Matt Rivers' ALCS game, which was rained out yesterday and re-released today. There's a $2 play. There's a $7.77 triple play. Check it out on the homepage. Let's get to your free pick here tonight. I'm going to take a look at this Texas State and UL Lafayette game. Now, listen, the two things I can tell you about these schools, and the most I knew about these schools before researching this game today, is that I've been to San Marcos, Texas. It's a nice little town. I know where the campus is for Texas State. Last couple months ago, I drove through Louisiana. I went through Lafayette. I can tell you, I saw the UL Lafayette campus, and that's about it. So what you're going to get now is basically me doing about an hour's worth of research, checking out all the beat writers and stuff for these two teams. Listen, here's the bottom line. This is a Sun Belt clash, the first of 2 straight Tuesday night games that UL Lafayette is going to be playing here on national TV because there's nothing else to do on a Tuesday night, let's face it. UL Lafayette last year introduced Texas State to the Sun Belt Conference by hammering the Bobcats. I mean, just destroying them last year at home. And I mean, they not only destroyed them on the scoreboard, they destroyed them in every facet of the game, outgaining them 572 to 196 in total yards in a 48-24 home win. But now the shoe maybe is on the other foot because this game, again, is in San Marcos, Texas here this evening, which is between Austin and San Antonio. Bobcats coming in here, and that's Texas State, coming off a 35-30 win over Idaho in their last game. Terrence Franks, one of their 2 outstanding running backs, 284 yards in that game on 15 carries. He had 3 touchdown runs of over 70 yards in that game. Robert Lowe, the other half of the 1-2 punch, he's averaged a little over 100 yards in each game this season as well. But they also have a quarterback that can throw the ball, a true freshman by the name of Tyler Jones, who's completing 64% of his passes, thrown for over 1,100 yards, 12 touchdown passes, only 4 picks, not bad. And he's also run for 253 yards. So you've got a Texas State offense that averages 498 yards a game. That's 20th best in the nation in Division 1A schools. On the other hand, you have a UL Lafayette defense that can't stop anybody. They're ranked 102 in the nation, giving up 458 yards a game. And 2 big flaws on their defense that I came to discover. One, in 5 games this season, they have 1 takeaway. 1 takeaway. The other thing, they can't get off the field. Opponents are converting almost 50% of their 3rd down tries this season. So I'm going to go with Texas State here in big time revenge at home, minus the 2.5 points over the Raging Cajuns in the second game for both teams in Sun Belt Conference play. Am I in love with the play? No. But statistically speaking, after looking at how one team can't stop anybody, one team can't get off the field on third downs, one team can't stop the run, I got to go, as I said, with Texas State. I think it'll be a high-scoring game too, but not really in love with the over in this one. That'll do it, guys. Best of luck, and I'll catch you again tomorrow.